Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video from Galactory. So as you can see, we're still doing some things with this, and the clever robotics is going to be done soon, and then we will have our cargo dispatcher and cargo receivers. So that's actually a good thing. One of the things I wanted to do first is trying to unlock the possibility of stabilizers. So we have to make rotors, and I think we already did that. Let's have a look. Did we already make rotors? Or did we not make rotors? I can't remember actually. I don't think we actually did. If we don't, yeah we do. That's easy. 100. Let's walk back. Let's do that quickly. Let's put another station around here to do the research, so I don't have to walk all the way back every time. Let's do that. One more thing. I need to do something on my phone real quickly. Chibip, 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 whoop. There we go. Very nice, so that I can keep track of how long I have been recording for. So let's put a recipe station over here as well. Let's add the rotors, so now we can make a stabilizer in a fabricator, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. So we will need a few things probably to make this in a fabricator, and a fabricator is 3 wide and this is only 2, so we will have to expand in some sort of way, or we go all the way back up here and try to add it over here. And that's totally possible, of course, and this one is out of place. Why are you out of place? Or is this a fabricator? Oh, this is a fabricator. Very nice. Let's make a stabilizer, so we need the titanium rods and the rotors. That's actually not too hard to accomplish. So what are we gonna do? We are going to make a new belt over here. Yes. I think we should do it like... Oh yeah, of course, the stupid railing. Always the railings. There's something they have to fix, for sure. Like so. Sorry about the lagginess when we place items. It's always the same. So, what do we have to take? We have to take the rotors, and that was like over here somewhere. I can't really remember. Is this the rotor one? Yes, this is the one. And that one is going all the way here on the main belt. And then it's going all the way over there. How are we gonna do this properly? Because I really want to have it upstairs as well. But one of the best concepts that we can do is we should try and pull this one all the way over there. It's gonna be a little bit more spaghetti, I guess, but I don't see a more beautiful option than doing it this way for now. And we could actually do it that way. And then I really don't know why it's going so slow in the game when I place things. One of the subscribers told me that I was using too much pillars and that all the computations have to be done to calculate the weight and stuff, or whatever it can carry. So that's a possibility for sure. I'm not entirely sure that that's the issue. But first of all, we can see these rotors going through. That's good. And I can see the rods coming over as well. So this is just working out fine. That's so good. This game is so much easier to just build a temporary base, and you don't really have to be organized anymore. Like, we could actually do a speed run with this and then build a proper base somewhere else, let's say. That's maybe a good possibility for us to do. We can just like rush through the game if we want to, and then later on when we discover new stuff, we can actually do other stuff, you know. So this one's being made, so that's good. So we can have the stabilizers soon. Let's have a look at the progress of our sending up to space. Necesito agua. You want some water, girl?
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
Eat some polyfruits. Like so. Okay, so these are sending stators. And these are pretty much done.
Just what I need.
So heat resistant sheets, stabilizer. We can actually do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do the stabilizer. There we go. Because then we can make turrets later on, I think. If I'm correct. So stabilizer, and this one's also going to be a stabilizer. And this one is also a stabilizer. Like so. And then we will have to get all of these things back onto that track. So one of the best ways to do this is probably hooking it up with a new rail system, maybe? Well, now it's getting complex, you know. We need to get the stators back on. I made a mess. It's gonna be so difficult now. I do have an idea. We could actually extend the base even more. We have to go down. Let's extend the base. Let's do it this way. The non-proper way, let's say. And then we're gonna try and go underneath this. And then hook it back up to... It's actually really difficult. Can I actually remove this one? Let's hope I don't delete too much. That's perfect. So what we can do is we can actually kill this little part over here. Then we can add another rail connector like so. Sorry for the weird lagginess when I place these pillars. That's why I might think about making a new kind of factory soon. Wait, there was like a little trick to do this, right? Building is colliding with another building. That's not true. What is it colliding with then? There's nothing underneath it, man. Why is the game doing that to me? Good point. So first you do this, then you hold the scroll wheel, then go down, and then clickety click. Very well. And then we connect this up, and then we will add a third connector over here, like so. Then we will put a rail, like so. And then we basically have to grab that thing and put it all the way over here. And that's good to go. Look at that. This game is so easy with belt systems. It's really, really a different style than doing it in like Satisfactory or something. We will soon play Satisfactory as well, by the way. I have some really awesome stuff coming in for you guys based on those. So these are almost ready. This is like, we do need more stators, to be honest. It's really slow. I don't think that's a good thing to have such low stators going on the whole time. So we might have to increase the stators a little bit. These are the rotors. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is that one. Which one is this actually for? Can't remember. Let's just remove it. Look at that. It's just so laggy sometimes. I really have to rebuild the whole base, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it as best as possible in here. And then as soon as we unlock the cargo machines, then we can start doing some really big work. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna check real quickly what's on our recipe station next, so that we can continue. So we need tubes and glass. So I assume we will need to get our ceramics going. So we need the calcite sheets and we need wolfram powder. So let's grab those quickly. Like, this game is like bringing in all the resources constantly. It does take a bit of time, but eventually it's not really a big deal, let's say. So these should make plates somewhere like we did in a previous episode. No, we don't. This is the rotor one. Don't we make plates just yet? Very interesting. We have to make those plates probably as well. So we're kind of rushing this right now, as you can see, because we really want to move forward with the game. Calcite sheets are made in a fabricator, so that shouldn't be too hard to make. Let's place another fabricator next to this one and raise it up a little bit. Then the input on this side. Then we're gonna set you up to do calcite sheets, and you need the calcium blocks. And I do think that one of these machines is actually using them already. Yes, this one. So basically I should be able to get rid of this one. Then I need to... Oh crap, we don't have any resources anymore. No! We have to go all the way back. Okay, let's do this real quickly. Let's move through our little base. Let's go. F. F is really helping out since now, man. It's a good discovery. Thank you very much for putting that in the comments, people. It really helps me out. So, before we break even more stuff, we do have to reconnect this, of course, so that it can continue again. And then we will extract... Oh, that's going to be a hard one. Wait, I got an idea. So what are we going to do? We're going to place a little thing over here. Oh, come on, game. Why are you doing that to me? It's like not nice. Okay, we do have to remove this one. The game is going to hang probably. Burp. Yep, it is. And then we do one over here as well. Hang the game again. Then we're going to put a rail connector over here. Then go down a little bit. And over here we can do the same. I think we don't have to be honest. Let's see. Then we grab this one. Then we grab that one. Oh, no, that's what I thought. It's too much of a height difference. So we'd have to lower this one as well. Put it up. Scroll down. Use my third finger to actually click on the button. And then we can connect it up. Oh, nope, almost there. And like that. And then it should be working. Normally they should come over. It's gonna take a while probably, for sure. They're probably coming over soon. Yep, they're coming over. Very nice. It's actually working. Very great. So now we need to put another storage next to this one. Like so. Very nice. Let's put some rails into it to store this. And then we're going to set it up to calcite sheets. And the calcite sheets are arriving. Very good. So let's go back to this Wolfram thingies.
Oh, nice.
Perfectly. 400. That's almost what we need, I think. Go back in. Let's go back in the machine. Let's go to the furnace. Insert. Oh, damn. We're so close. Maybe we can do something else. Calcium powder. We can insert some points for that one and that one and that one. So then we have to insert calcium powder, helium-3. Okay. So calcium powder, I think, was over here too. Yep. F and go back. And then we can go back into the airlock. Then we can insert our thingies over here. Tubes. We also have tubes for sure. Let's have a look where we can find tubes. Tube. Where's the tubes? Don't we have tubes? These are not tubes. Tube. Do we make tubes? I kind of forgot where I put the tubes, if I made them. Did we actually make tubes? I think we did. That's actually strange. That's very strange. How do you even make tubes? Don't we have tubes? Okay, apparently we don't have tubes. So let's have a look how we can make tubes. How can we make tubes? Fabricator. There's a tube in a fabricator. Okay, let's give it another try. Let's make another fabricator. This one. Let's move you around. Let's see what we need. I think we really have made tubes before. Oh yeah, we did. It was all the way on the top of the building, of course. Ah well, doesn't matter too much. Let's go grab them. I thought, like, I'm certain that we made tubes before, so that's good to know. So they're over here. Let's go back. This is like running around like a chicken the whole time, getting our tubes going. So glass is made in a furnace. So can we even make glass already? So this is not for that. We need a furnace to do that. Turn it around. And then we go to the next part. Let's see. We can't make it just yet. So we do need the Helium-3 first. It's very interesting. That means that we first have to unlock our technology to deploy the helium towards this area. And we're at 76%. It's gonna take a while. Maybe we can speed it up a little bit. Because I thought it was the rotors, if I'm correct. Yes, the rotors. Can't we make a little bit more of them? Stators, I mean, yes. Okay, we do need more of the titanium housings then. Titanium housings are too slow. And that is because this machine is just not fast enough to handle it. So, what's the option? Good question. What is the option? We could try and expand the base a little bit more. This is really a bad situation. We just have to wait it out, I think. I think that's one of the best ways to do it. But, let me think. We can already place some bigger windmills, maybe. It's going to be a little bit more efficient than the solar panels eventually. But we have to take care of our of our power, of course. So that's a good sign. So look at that. That's really nice. Thank you very much, windmill. I enjoy windmills a lot. So yeah, we'll have to wait it out. But what we can do in the meantime, we can travel to our helium base. And we could potentially try and set it up and get ourselves a little bit of helium up front. So as soon as the technologies evolve, we can start sending it out to our main base. So one of the best things we can do is just travel there and see what we can do. And hopefully we don't get attacked by aliens this time. So where's our helium base, you think? It's all the way over there. So let's grab our bullets. Oh, we didn't bring bullets. That's not really a smart idea to go. We need some ammo for our rifles. So we could actually do that first, maybe. Just to make sure that we don't get killed by aliens. Because last time we kind of shot so many aliens that we kind of run out of all the ammo at once. So let's make some ammo quickly first. So run all the way back. This way you can actually see the scale of our base already. It's a little bit big. It's maybe a little bit too big. And I can't really remember what we needed for the ammo. I think it was like the blue bars. Let's go back. It's so glitchy sometimes. But I like it. It's nice. Oh yeah, we needed the wolfram powder. That's what we needed. Yeah, we can automate that later on for sure, but I'm not sure how. We'll figure it out later on, because we will need to like supply our how do you say that, our base with ammo, our turrets eventually. So that's certainly something we need to do. Let's go in the airlock. Let's go back to the little machine. Let's print out some ammo. Look at that.
Changing mags.
We have about, let's see, that.
Detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Oh, great.
Prepare for a wave.
Oh no. Why? Why do I want that? I don't want that, man. Oh, we still had ammo? So I created more ammo than I actually needed. For no reason. But whatever, we'll keep these. Then I'll store the rest of those things, or maybe I can spend it somewhere. No, we can't. We could insert the points to get further into the game. We certainly will have to fill these in, so why not do it now? Up to the super magnet, that's really good. So glass is going to be a little issue. That's why we need the helium-3. Then the calcium powder, the tubes still, ceramics. I think I will be able to run towards the the calcium things one more time before the eruption comes. Come on, open up, open up. Come on, you can do it. These is what I need.
I think I can use this.
And which one? Which one? This one? Yep, we need this one as well. And what else do we need? No, we'll just run back. I'm really afraid of the sun. But we still have like 15 seconds, so it's basically fine, you know. So let's go down. Let's go to the furnace. Boop. So still a few to go. We need some more tubes as well. Will I still make it? No, I'm not gonna make it. No, we'll just stay inside. I'm a little bit afraid. I can shoot through my hallway. Ching. 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 81%. We're almost there, baby. Oh yeah.
Ruptura's eruption has started.
Oh, what a beautiful sunset on this planet. It's gonna wipe my little babies off the planet.
Extreme temperature detected.
I'm actually so happy that I'm inside of a building. Can you imagine? My water is vaporizing again. My little pool area. To be honest, this game is really fun. And I saw that there was an update today at like 1.2, but I'm not really entirely sure if it actually updated now. Because I haven't really completed the game. I assume that I don't have to restart the game as soon as it like gets out. But we'll have to see that later on, of course. Because yeah, I don't know. There was like new machines like Smelter MK2 and stuff. So it maybe is a good idea. So you can actually upgrade your machines. Maybe in the next episode, I'll try and see if I can update the game to this public testing beta, whatever it was. And we could give it a shot and see if we can already benefit from the update. There was also like a new zone that they released or something. So that's also a good thing. But let's quickly check. A food station. An inventory upgrade is nice. If we need to go and do some looting.
Returning to normal.
Thank you very much. Do I have to lower the temperature? But before we actually go, I got a better idea. I'm really tired of this girl just shouting around the whole time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new respawn point somewhere in the base. Let's say we put it over here. And I'm going to become a soldier this time. So I changed my gender now. So every time you reload, this guy normally says other things.
Reloading.
Yeah, that's much better, right? Let's go with a male. Okay, let's go. 82. That's good. We're almost there. We're locked and loaded with ammo. I do have to dump some stuff because I'm not going to carry this stuff around. Don't really want to. It's only going to bother me the whole time. There we go. And there we go. So now we have some building materials. And perhaps we need some more building materials soon. But then we'll travel back to the base. Or we start taking it right now. That's maybe even better idea. Just take some ammo with us. Or I mean building materials, sorry. Let's take some building materials. Oh, no, it's not this one. Take all.
That's just what I need.
Thank you very much. And now that we had a rupture, we can safely walk towards the helium farm. Can I actually place these machines? Yes, I can. Very good. So let's go to the helium machines and start mining some helium and sending it over here. That would be very nice. In the meantime, we could actually harvest those glowy rocks. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Because I do think you need these in order to like upgrade your base later on. But I do know that then the aliens will come over and start attacking you pretty much. So we have to be careful a little bit with it. But we can start looting these things with ease. Let's keep on going to the second base and start the helium processing. So that's actually really good. We're making good progress in the evolution in our game now. And soon we will be able to get some ammo and stuff going. And that would make it even better. So that we can actually protect our bases. So that's one of the things. It's a long walk, so probably we will not encounter anything right now. That's a good sign, of course. So it's really nice that they added these kind of glowy things in the game. I really like the look of these ore deposits, let's say. It's really nicely done. But it's kind of useless for like manual mining in this game right now. That's the only thing, but it's still fun. You still have to search for these little rocks over here and get some igneous rocks. There was like one subscriber that told me like, oh yeah, we can't see what you're picking up. But I'm not really thinking about that this is necessary, because like this game is pretty automated. It's not like Satisfactory or like Call of Duty or whatever. You basically just like get stuff and it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Like, I know you can't really see the whole HUD because my game is so widescreen and I just like to play my games in my full screen width. So sorry about losing a little bit of the of the UIs on the sides. I could try and reach out to the developers and say like, can you just put all the UIs in the middle screen and leave the rest open like Star Citizen does? They will probably find a fix for that. So we basically are arriving at our secondary base and it's still up and running. It's not being taken by aliens, so that's good. And then we can start placing helium machines. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice stairway down into the valley, because we really need something to walk down properly and back up the whole time. So this time I won't do the weird things with these things. I'll just try to position it as best as possible. Like let's do 3 stairs down. Then I want a platform if possible. Oh, that's really steep. Okay, so we do have to put a pillar somewhere. Let's see if we can actually make it work. You gotta be joking me. Is that like actually not... Oh, come on. Is that literally what I... You little bastard. You gotta be joking me, man. Okay, how are we going to do this properly? Let's think about this. How are we going to do this? This game making so hard stuff out of it. Why are they doing this to me? Can I do it this way? And then perhaps I could... Oh, it was actually snapping. Come on, do it again. Oh, it was so good. I knew it. It was actually working. Why isn't it working anymore? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. No. Oh, I saw it actually work. This is terrible. Why does this happen to me? Wait, I got a better idea maybe. Oh, I got a way better idea. What we can do is we can try and do it that way. We can try and raise it up and then try. No, it doesn't want to do that. Let's think about that. This seems to be pretty solid. There we go. Very nice. That's very nice. So the helium is over there. So I was thinking about making a stairway down this way. Can we actually do that? That's a very good question. Can we actually lower it all the way down? Let's make it a double stairway. We can actually go down really easily. But I do think we have to remove this part like so. We have to put another little supporty platform. Like so. Then another platform. Then we do a second set of stairs. Like so. That looks about right to me. No shallow stairs, please. So it's pretty stable to put 4 of them down here. Then try and raising it with a platform. There we go. That does make sense. Like so. Let's make a little bit of a walkway over here. Oh, it's pretty steep actually. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That is, however, the correct height. So I'm good with it. I'm good with it. There we go. Very nice. And then we can go around this tunnel thingy. Like so. It's still a long way actually. It's further than I thought it was going to be. So, area forbidden by corporations. See what? Area forbidden by corporations. I can't really build here? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I build here? Maybe because of the thing. Okay. Then I have to go back up. You know what? I'll just make it like this. Stop complaining about this, please. There you go. Building not stable. It's not stable. Oh, that's good enough to me. You can just remove that part. And remove that part. There we go. And then we just raise it all the way up here. And then raise it all the way up here. But not stable again. 1 pillar. Then some platforms again. There we go. It's a little bit of a nice field now. And with a stairway. And then... oh, we actually have to do that one still, right? Oh, no, we didn't. We did it. Very great. Let's put our little helium machines down there. Ooh la la la, look at this.
I feel stronger.
Is in its stable stage.
Oh, we don't have a
The
base
planet
core,
above
of course.
India is returning to normal.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We don't have a base core just yet. Oh, no. We have to make a base core. Totally forgot about that. Let's make a bridge. Look at that. What are you gonna do now, huh? Let's put some more platforms. Whee! I can hear aliens. Or something. I don't know what I'm hearing, actually. What is that sound, actually? I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. Let's put another beacon down here. I mean base core. Oh no, we need to get ourselves a meteorite first. So, you know what? the next episode is going to be the helium buildings, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video today, and see you guys in the next one.